Are strengthening our core and explaining why it's important for your everyday life. And this segment sponsored by Anew Fitness. Founder and CEO Frederick Griffith, along with Miss Barbara May from the Hollygrove Senior Center, are here to show us simple workouts to improve your core strength from a chair. All right, Frederick, last time you showed me some arm moves, some leg moves. I did not think that we were going to be able to do core moves from our chair. That is really cool.
Yes, it is important to keep your core strength, and it's important to your balance, your stability, and also your lower back. So I brought a special guest, Miss Barbara May from the Hollygrove Senior Center, and she's going to help me demonstrate this core exercise.
Okay, so how do we do these core exercises?
So you're going to sit here. So during your favorite show, like I always say, everyone loves to watch their favorite show. So open up your legs here for me, hip distance, okay? Now we're going to scoot up, booty towards the edge of the chair, okay? Good. So what we're going to do is we're going to sit up nice and straight. We're going to cross our arms here across the chest.
Okay.
And now we're going to put the top portion of our back towards the back of the chair here, all right?
So a little bit of like lower abs.
Yes. So, but you got to hold that core nice and tight. Okay, remember that as you're working out, all right? Now let's go forward, Miss Barbara here. We're gonna go down, engage the core, good, then we'll go back again, okay? Now the further forward you move your booty towards the chair, then that's the further you could go back to raise up to really work out that core, okay?
So if you're close to the edge of your seat, that's gonna be a harder workout.
It's gonna be a harder workout for you, okay?
Over here making it look easy.
yes. So engaging the core is important to the balance. It's also important to your lower back, okay? So if you have lower back issues, you definitely need to strengthen up the core to help with that.
Well, you mentioned balance, and I know you work with a lot of seniors in our community.
Yes.
Why are things like balance and back, strength important?
Well, it's definitely important if you want to live independently for as long as you can, okay? If you want to stay physically active, like Miss Barbara here, you can always find out where our program is or find some physical activity that you love to do and that you could keep consistent with. Because that's what we lack at. We're not consistent with it. We're consistent with the eating and laying down and relaxing, but we're not consistent with the physical movement of what we need.
So, Miss Barbara, you get to do Frederick's workouts at the Senior Center. Tell me about those workouts. Is it nice to get together with other folks?
It's important to get together because we kind of have a little competition,
Oh, I like that. A little friendly competition.
Yeah, so who can do it the best, and also who can do it longest. And then afterwards we can have, we have bragging rights,
Yeah.
Oh, I love that.
We loved it. Yeah, we love it.
So are a lot of the workouts done from your chair? Because I feel like those are things that you might do with your friends at the Senior Center, but then you could go home and replicate those at home as well.
Correct. Well, a part of the program of what I have created has line dance, resistance training, the chair aerobics, and then we have the chair yoga. So it's 4 different elements, which helps someone who's aging. It really helps recover their body and help strengthen them.
Okay, of those, Miss Barbara, which one's your favorite?
Line dancing.
Yes.
Line dancing. I love it.
That is the most popular one.
I went to a line dancing class, and it was for seniors, but I went to film a segment, and I tell you what, I got my butt kicked.
Yes.
Okay? They are serious about their line dancing.
Yes.
I love it. Well, if folks want to know more about what you're doing in the community or see some of your workouts, how can they get in touch with you?
Just go to anewfitness.com. Just reach out through the contact form. Like we do travel to facilities. So if you are executive director, if you are activity coordinator, you need more activity there as in physical activity, give us a call. We can send our instructors out and we can bring some safe, fun, and effective routines there.
I love that. Thank you all so much for joining us this morning. I'm going to get my exercise in the office chair later today. Thank you all so much. All right, coming up after the break.